Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
Was there water in the boat just now? I don't think so, but it almost looked like it.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demeda's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Really? I had no idea.
Stay sharp.
Always.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
I mean, it is quiet. Yes, too quiet. Some of us like the quiet. So maybe it's not too quiet for some of us. Maybe it's a perfect level of quiet. What in the observational skills is happening? I feel like it's still easier just to dodge through all this. Okay. I just need gold. I need to be rich. I'm gonna tear this dock apart. I'm just letting you know. This dock is not gonna survive Miri. She's a train wreck. And here, I got a broken walking stick. Oh no. How's she so powerful that she breaking that kind of stuff? I don't know. But she's very powerful. Oh my god, she literally just tore apart a cart. Y'all, our dodge ability, too powerful. Way too powerful. Well, we got kindling. Like for a fire kindling? Probably. No, you did not just break that too. Oh no. Okay. Good. I think I got all of that. And then this. I kind of feel bad because it's like somebody spent a long time putting this shit together and I'm out here like going through it like it's my job, but there's loot and I wish there had been another way to get the loot, but there isn't, so here we are. That's so weird. We could break everything but this one box. What's up?
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread.
Is that
But
what happens on
everything's
market day?
Abandoned.
Yes. Abandoned. That's what we're gonna go with. But I
They
don't...
barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Do those sausages almost have like a jelly-like texture look to them? Because if so, I have... That's not garlic, is it? What in the market day happened to that garlic and those sausages? I wouldn't eat them. I wouldn't... Oh, there's cheese. I answered my own question. They have left cheese. I wouldn't touch that. I don't think it's safe. I think you might get a little ill if you try to eat that. Also, how did those tomatoes stay? Look at that. We all know tomatoes, you just look at them the wrong way and they fall out of a box. These ones are holding strong and I am impressed by their fortitude to not succumb to everything. Well played, little tomatoes. Can I? Can't break into that door. Well played. That looks like what Blackwell made the kids in DAI. Aww. Actually, I don't know if he ever... No, he did do that for, Ivy. Yes. Oh. Okay, up and over. Oh.
It's Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So if it's red and pulsating, we shoot it. Right? That's what we're doing. Right? Yes.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
Sir? What? Who are you?
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Rook, sweetie, did you just ask the knife elf if they were okay? Honey? Honey? He holding a pitchfork and he got blight on his face and you thought he might be okay? Girl, we're gonna have to work on you. E? Nothing on that. Okay. Apparently that was not pulsating and red enough.
We'll be rewarded.
Ha ha! Ha!
All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
No, thank you. I'm not one to join a cult this early in a relationship. I'm good. Thank you, though, for the offer.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Yes. Ew. No. Come here, little tentacles. Okay, well, everybody got in the way of me trying to shoot the tentacles, so I'm gonna have to shoot them myself.
Square. We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Wait, shooting the tentacles does nothing? Really? Okay. But that seems weird. Oh. Okay. This... How long did this take? There's an two Aravels? Interesting. No, did that not hit it, or is that just not explode? That doesn't explode. Can I go in? No. Oh, God. Oh, well, oh. I made a pretty archway! How lovely! Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town and coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But a good lumber to fix the dock with that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Adeline. Well, Adeline didn't seem to be too fond of the mayor. Not that I blame her. If that's really what he was. By the way, if it is really the mayor and it's a mayor plotline, I'm kind of getting Crestwood vibes. I don't know if anybody else is getting Crestwood vibes right now, but a mayor, the blight, decisions, all that other stuff.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just read her note. Nev, anything?
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Yeah, I was noticing
The
that.
light must have lifted it up there.
Is that normal? And the blight is very strong. Oh god. Can't go into a lot of the houses, huh?
This blight is weird.
Yes, it is. Like, it's very weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
You shoot that. No. It's definitely a weird blight. I just want to know, like, those people are just impaled on blight tentacles.
What was that? Something big. stay sharp.
How come there were so many Aravels here?
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Honey, I don't think there are gonna be any survivors. Not like you think. That doesn't happen after this.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Ooh, sweetie, I don't know how to tell you this, but... So was it just elves here? I guess I thought that this was more of a human settlement, but it would make sense then with the Aravels if this was an elf settlement. So I guess more like a...
Must find the veil jumpers.
Right, must be more like a Dalish city
Why
elf
were they
hybrid
looking
kind of
for veil
place.
jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
What did he want with them? How did the blight do this quickly, though?
Look, more people.
I mean, she's not calling them survivors anymore.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely not willing to join a cult today. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am not one for the, you know, like, I don't mind a cult as much as the next person, but I have standards. Oh, Miri through it. Don't get the blight yourself, girlfriend.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers.
Was one of your fellow veil jumpers. That was a pretty shot tight on Balara's
Balara.
face.
Jahel! He's alive!
Balara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned.
Yes, we know.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
Like,
The gods did this?
did you hear their voice like they showed up and said hello to you in person, or like you're hearing them in your head? Because those are two very different ways you heard their voices.
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Balara, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
Her poor friend, though.
Come on, that sounds close.
The way he's just strung up like that. I wish that there was a way to more put him out of his misery, but I guess he is gone, but still. What is this? Painted pot. To be safe, make sure Demetta's crossing's all right and none of the villagers is partake. She's new. Oh no. She was brand new. This was like day one as a scout. That's awful. That's awful. See, this must have been where they were staying. It's a house. Okay. This too. Any other glowing red? Is that gold?
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
Here, yes.
No! No! Please!
Hey!
Rook, what are you gonna do slave girl. Why are you calling a dragon over? Let it eat him. Who cares?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You killed all these people. Why the heck would I ever help you?
You betrayed your own town.
That's
No,
not what I
didn't.
wanted,
was tricked,
Mary.
Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
I don't.
The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Gold? Literally, this was all for gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
So?
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
I hope it eats you.
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Yeah? Wait. How come there's no option to kill him? Like, I have bows, I have Harding. Why can't I just put one in the head? Kind of thing. Also, it's weird. I don't think all the textures have loaded in for Harding or myself. Why can't I kill him? Like, legitimately, why can't I kill him? I want to kill this man. I want to put one in the center of his forehead and walk away. I mean, I guess leaving him here is the only way to do that.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night.
Good.
Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
His village deserved better. Justice must be served. He can fight. His village deserved better.
The people of Demeter's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
You could definitely say this is a worse fate than just outright killing him, but I
fade
wish
had
I still
opened,
had that
and
option.
the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Well, some of them can't ever come back now, can they? Fellow
But
gods,
they
that
still
is.
had the power of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I wonder what's next. Okay. So... Okay, so now we've got to tell them the unfortunate news. Okay. Good. Let's see. Wait. Where's Harding? Try this. Up here. These kind of look like veil bubbles too, but I guess we can now pass through them. Oh, it's interesting that we couldn't before. Or like we could before and after, but not in the story, even though we kind of still have that same effect. Nugs! It was a nug! Did you see it? It disappeared, but it was a baby nug! Wait, what do you do? Hold on. You kind of dodge rolled
Let's see
out.
if we can figure this out.
Girl. I mean, we already did that puzzle. But is it this? Does this actually? Yeah.
We got it.
Oh.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Yeah, I don't imagine it did either, girl. Oh. And then more. So are these supposed to be elves, like ancient? Oh, she was talking about this. I was like, the way it went, that's beautiful though. Say what you will about this game, but frick, that is beautiful. And I hope we get to go explore the shit out of it later. Because I would like to. What was I gonna say? I have no idea. I was just taken aback by how pretty that was. Oh, the tree kind of things. Are those supposed to be in like elves that were kind of caught up when the veil was put up or whatever? And like, because if so, that's a bit terrifying to think about. Your hair is really pretty. I like that hairstyle on you. Okay, hold on. I gotta go talk to people. Where are you? I bring news. There you are. Hello.
Did you find our scouts?
Yeah, sadly.
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
It's gone.
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
What?
I dare say it was a show of force.
What in the flashback is happening, girl? It's you. Where did you come from? I didn't know I was gonna see you this soon.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance.
You know Morrigan
I thought
too?
she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Yeah, I can imagine. How have you been? Tell me who you are.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition.
First of all, friend to the Inquisition. Did you play a different version of Inquisition than I did, Morrigan? Because I don't remember friend. I remember, it's like, I guess friend, but not friend. Also, why you not mentioning Emery? Witch of the Wild, sure, but kind of. You told me that that was all nothing, and the Witch of the Wild thing is just a tale to frighten little boys kind of thing. But what about your time with the hero of Ferelden? Does Emery mean nothing to you? Does the friendship, does the old god baby you had with Alistair mean nothing to all of us these days? I'm a little hurt. Honestly, like, all joking aside, though, I am a little sad that there's not even a mention of DAO here. I would go borderline saying, like, it's not insulting, but a little, like, because it's like how she got her start with us. Like, advisor to Orlais, sure. Witch of the Wild, sure. Friend to the Inquisition, borderline there. But you hung out like you are a hero of the 5th Blight. You helped us end it. And, like, to not even mention friend to the hero of Ferelden, or, you know, I helped the hero of Ferelden end the 5th Blight, or anything like that, is just, I don't know, like, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't taste good. I'm not gonna lie. As somebody who is still very much a big fan of all of their wardens and all of their hawks and all of their inquisitors, I just feel like there could have been a slightly better way for Morrigan to introduce who she is to Rook. Especially because then my place here, however, is a humble advisor. Morrigan doesn't have a humble bone in her body. We've known Morrigan, most of us, for a very, very, very long time. I've never once known Morrigan to be humble, except when it comes to her kid. So, I don't know.
Place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Oh, it doesn't sound good now, does it?
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
We caused this? We caused what? No, all this for power, that's not happening. Do you know the Dreadwolf?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps.
Oh man, you know where that line came from, right? So many of us were like, Morrigan, why are you trying to explain elven things to an elven god / why are you trying to explain elven things to just an elf? Like, I think a lot of us got a little annoyed with Morrigan in DAI when she tried to explain, like, elven things to our elven inquisitors. But, like, this is such a callback to that, which is so funny that they put that in. Like, well played.
For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
The confidence of youth? You're like 38, Morrigan. Because you were about 18, 19. It's been about 20 years since the first game. You're like 38, 39. The confidence of you out here sounding like you're, 100. Girl, you still young. You can still have this stupid confidence of youth too. Don't limit yourself and your potential.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlathan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Okay.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blighting the world. How do we stand up against that?
It is gonna be okay. No need to panic. Listen, it's literally just another day around here in Thedas.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse. We'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Thanks,
In this
Morrigan.
battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Is she just leaving us now? Can I keep Morrigan?